No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready, go!
Eagle play action. It's O'Connell. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, Henry works his way to the 35 and finally stopped at the 34. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Ravens first down. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Reeled in at the 7. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline, and they pick him off again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Raiders will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's second down coming up. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Madison. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. O'Connell. He'll get this to Tucker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and 4 coming up now. O'Connell now. Complete beyond the marker. He'll have the 1st down and even more. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They give it to Madison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you've got.
He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Let's go.
O'Connell here from the gun. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Jackson off the play action. Walker hauls it in. Space on the right. He's got room. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Go.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's incomplete left side.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, here's O'Connell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go O'Connell. And it falls incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying down the middle with Henry. Still has room inside the 15. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trying to end this before the final quarter. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give now to Madison. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing now on first down. O'Connell. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they pick him off again. Brandon Stephens has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense... After an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready.
Hall setting to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go, here we go.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Going with King Henry here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2 yards on the run. Still ground to make up, though, as they face 2nd and 13.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Lamar out of the pistol. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Raiders line up again to go for 2. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, And now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Report! Hey, shot! Hey!
The drive begins with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, middle!
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shut up!
This is Henry on 2nd. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. 20, 15. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hall looking to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar off to play fake. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're going to have a stoppage here as we look to see that's Rashad Bateman, who was injured on the play. He's being tended to.
Yo.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Play fake, Jackson. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way.
Get on!
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Get on!
Another try following the sack. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He's got it, room to run. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throwing now from the gun. Has a man, it's Madison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Let's go! Token 19!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go!
Now Hall. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They run it with King Henry. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another run for Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Pistol snap to Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's a give for Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Inside handoff goes to Madison. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Well, hey, credit to them, not giving up. Some nice little success here. They convert, they add the 2 points, but not going to do much for them as far as win-loss is concerned today.
Nope, train has already left the station in this one, but they've got a shot. If the league invented a 5-point, I don't know, maybe a 10-point play, Kate?
I would love that. We've seen that, right, in like all-star games, maybe a money ball late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, maybe the Pro Bowl. How about we figure that out in the Pro Bowl first?
Okay, sounds good. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running this with Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, report! Report! It's on!
Now a run with Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's Lamar. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq! Ready?
Hall now. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got Andrews. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He's done it, Brock. He's done it. His 4th interception of the game. And with it, ties the NFL single-game record.
How cool is this? We get to see history made. You got to be close to perfect to get 3, 2. Heck, even a single interception in a game to get 4. Well, Kate, that is perfection.
Just incredible. He'll get this to Henry. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
At the 11-yard line.
They run. Here's Henry. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Handoff running left, Walker. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Changing it up here. Jackson. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
so